Hello guys, and welcome to my first ever video. Today basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a recent haul of horror movies that I've picked up. So you know what, let's just get into it, let's get started straight away. So the first one that I bought is Sick Boy. You know, picked it up, just looked at it. The kid looks really creepy. It's not really got much to it, I don't think. It's just going to be one of those kid kills everybody sort of films. So, you know what, I want it. The next one that I've picked up is As Above, So Below. Set in Paris in the catacombs, and it's found footage. So it looks really, really good. I mean, at the back there's a woman covered in blood. So I want to see how this one plans out. It's another good one. The Lazarus Effect. Sounds pretty cool. There is a film that is something like this, which I think I've seen before. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's someone. It's like they try and kill somebody and bring them back to life, and it all goes really wrong, sort of stuff like that. The whole sheep thing that happened. I can't remember what it was called. This is the Lost Coast tapes. A bit of a different one. I think it's more along the lines of like Troll Hunters. It's about Bigfoot. And that's all I really know, but you can't go wrong with a scary Bigfoot, really, can you? The next one, Extraterrestrial. Picked this up because basically I love aliens. It looks like some really cool stuff. I mean, if it's like VHS where you've got aliens and zombies and all this sort of stuff, killer aliens. If it's gruesome and it's not just another sci-fi horror, well, obviously it's going to be a sci-fi horror, but if it's not just plainly sci-fi and there is quite a lot of scary, terrifying aliens, I'm pretty sure this will be a good one. The Tenant. Reading the back of it, it doesn't seem too interesting, but if you actually, I think if I give it a shot, it could be alright. It's more about a guy who lives in your back garden who causes a few problems. You know, it just doesn't have anything to it, but you never know. It could be a really dark, twisted film. Let's find out. As well, I've picked up a few After Dark originals. This is The Task, Prowl and Fertile Ground. I thought I might go on a few B movies recently. I mean, they're really cheap and there is quite a lot of them. I have watched this one. I'll probably do a review of it sometime. It's okay, basically. It's a good movie for what it was, for how much it costs. I'm looking forward to watching these two. They've got probably about 20 movies in total, but I'm hoping I can get all of them. I can always let you know basically what they're all about. I've picked up The House of 100 Eyes. This one's a bit different. Apparently, it's a snuff film. So, yeah. But, you know, I don't think it is a snuff film. It's about a film where they're trying to make one, and it just sounded interesting. It was cheap, so you know what? Picked it up. Next one's Torment. I mean, the only reason I picked this up because it's got a nice shiny cover and some sort of sadistic Mickey Mouse guy on the front. So, yeah. The next one I've got is Munson. Obviously, this is a Charles Manson depiction of his life. I have watched this as well already, and it is really cool. Towards the end, it gets quite dark, and it is very, very sinister in its way. So, if you are into serial killers and Charles Manson and stuff like that, then definitely watch this film. The next one I've picked up is called The Quiet Ones. I think this is sort of a mental asylum sort of horror. I'm not too sure what it's really about. I just know it's I think it's something to do with a mental asylum, but you know what, I can't wait to watch this one either. I also picked up another one, came out today, which is Crimson Peak. Don't think it's a horror as much. I think it's more of a gothic horror. So, you know, maybe a bit like Pan's Labyrinth or Twixt or something like that. Not expecting much frights out of this, but you know, it could be a good one. So this is what I've picked up in the last few days. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 new horror films which I need to get cracking on and watching and reviewing for you guys. So hopefully there will be a few videos up shortly of me actually explaining what these are about and if you should watch them or not. Because basically what I want to do, I want to go through and as a journey we're going to try and find the greatest horror movie there is. So enjoy. Goodbye.